Yeah, the patch notes aren't out here, but they are out here. Season 2 Summit patch notes. Should I just go straight to balance? Oh, wait, let me see. Let me glance over some of this stuff, just speedrun it, okay? Rewards you can earn over the course of the event include 1 epic, 1 legendary, 1 rare title, 3 battle pass tier skips. Damn, man, that's a big downgrade from bloody the last one. Just 1? Is that weekly, though? You have 3 weeks. Okay, so 3 weeks, you can get 3 legendary loot boxes. Damn, bro. Okay, interesting. Interesting, okay. Junkrat's Loot Hunter's back. All right, Emery 4v4 mode. That was taken out of the game because when people queued up for the Emery 4v4 mode, literally only one person in the lobby could play Emery and no one else could join in. It was whoever played first. Nintendo Switch 2 update. That's pretty good. We should try that out at some point. I don't know when. General updates. Post-match allocates. Yeah, so this is like cards from Overwatch 1, but in a more like 3D dynamic version. I think it's cool. I do wish there was like an actual proper 3D background, like on the map you just played or something like that. Players will be able to access match voice chat as post-match allocates begin. Players can join just before the stage appears, but always need to manually opt in. It should make everyone auto-join, bro. It should make everyone auto-join, bro. Keep in mind that match voice chat is monitored for disruptive communication in the same way that other voice channels are. So while banter is encouraged, abusive communication is not. What does Overwatch define as banter, though? Because if I just say Aspen's terrible at the game, am I going to get banned for that? Map voting updates. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is really cool. We pretty much saw most of this already, and I did talk about it. But the good thing is you can see if you're attacking or defending first on maps, which is really nice. You have a random map vote option now, which is really, really good. But the one thing that's a little bit worrying is if people vote a map, like, I think it was over 7 or 8 votes, it auto-picks it. So it is going to kind of suck if you really hate payload or something like that, or it's going to be terrible for quick play. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully people just vote like random. And I think they also kind of said that, like, what? You won't get the same game mode consistently. I don't know if it's there. I don't know. I swear. Maybe I dreamed that in my head or something. Hero updates. Okay, this is where the wild stuff happened. Console aim assist. Hit scan auto assist strength reduced by 4% to more closely matches pre-season 20 values. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, console players? I don't know what that means. Since the aim assist rework in Season 20, hit-scan heroes have tended to outperform the other roles on console. Okay, so it's probably a good thing. Recon sub-roll passive has been nerfed. Vision duration on low-health enemies reduced from 5 to 3.5 seconds. That's whatever. Sigma on tank. Now restores barrier health only when damaging enemy heroes. Oh, I guess it worked for, like, barriers and like, Torb turn and stuff. And then in 6v6, maximum health reduced from 650 to 600. Okay. Wait, has this updated yet? Ah, damn it. Anyways. Also, yeah, 6v6 chain. Double shield is terrible, like Domina Sig, so I guess that's probably like what the nerf is for. I do want to... No, Domina hasn't got touched because she would have been first here. Ravenous Vortex for Amatra. Vengeful Vortex move from perk to baseline ability. Okay. Projectile now explodes on contact with the ground. Projectile can now be manually detonated while airborne. Reduce damage. Explosion damage reduced from 50 to 15? Jesus! Oh my god. Adding in the base kit is kind of crazy, man. Unless he gets a really good major perk now. Void Surge. Isn't that his... Wait, that's such a good perk. Oh, what? Hold on, sorry, I'm skipping over some stuff. Void Surge. Void Accelerator periodically releases a burst of 6 additional projectiles during continuous fire. Bro, that's such a good perk, and now it's been moved to major. And they also... But they did buff it. They did buff it. Prolonged Barrier. Void Barrier duration and size increased by 25%. I thought that was a thing at one point. Oh, well. Vengeful Vortex posts significantly improve the flexibility of Ravenous Vortex, especially when interacting with airborne targets. That functionality has been added to base ability, reduce damage. Okay, nice. Yeah, I feel like that's a good change for base ability. The damage thing is kind of crazy, though. Reinhardt change. Shield Slam minor perk. Added the custom setting for Shield Slam to be bound to quick... Yeah, okay, who cares, bro? Rodog, scrap gun. Reload time increase from 1.5 to 1.75 seconds. Chain hook. Cooldown increase from 6 to 8 seconds. Oh. And then a new perk. Take a breather now. Heals nearby allies for 50% of its healing amount. Oh my god, that is terrible. Yo, we got heal slop. We got insane heal slop, bro. With Rodog's combo becoming more reliable, you mean incredibly 99% success rate on 250 HP characters and 225 HP characters. His overall effectiveness has increased. This changes reduce how frequently this combo can be executed and require more deliberate use of chain hook. It's crazy, man. Still banning Hog every single game. 66, Winston. Base health reduced. Total health reduced. Oh my god, damn. And Tesla Cannon deals 50% more damage to deployables. Oh, that's good. Tools become really annoying, so I guess Winston's good in that part, but, you know. Wrecking Ball. Base health reduced from 475 to 450. Total health reduced from 575 to 550 on Wrecking Ball. Okay. Yeah, Ball's kind of annoying as hell in... Oh my god, there is no Diva nerfs. Oh my god, there's no Diva nerfs. And there's no Zarya nerfs either. Oh my god. Okay, so there's no Diva nerf, no Zarya nerfs. There's a Rodog nerf, which is nice. So maybe I don't really have to ban him as much anymore. But yeah, Ball nerfs are pretty good because he's kind of unkillable a lot of the times in 6v6 if Cass is banned. So, you know, there's that. But no Zarya nerfs is rough. So OWCS is still going to be running Zarya Vendetta or Diva Vendetta all the damn time. But we will get to Vendetta. Hopefully she did get some actual proper nerfs. Unrun. Minor perk cost reduced by 7%. Major perk cost reduced by 5%. Fan the Flames impact damage increased from 5 to 6. Inferno Rush, which is a dash, impact damage reduced. Okay. I feel like trying to get damage off with Unrun's dash just feels so awkward, bro. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't, like, I don't know if I'm hitting it a lot of the time. It's so awkward. I don't know if anyone else gets that thing. Dancing Blaze now heals Unrun for 50 health on first target hit and 25 health for each subsequent target. Oh, that's a pretty good buff, actually. That's actually really, really good. And then her major perk is buffed. Increases the healing of Dancing Blaze's subsequent strikes by 25. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't think Unrun will still be useful at all, though. She'll just have better sustain, because it's like, I feel like an Unrun jumps in, and everyone just looks at the circle when she uses her E, and she just dies straight after that. So, you know, there's that. Maui Frogger. What the hell? Oh my god, bro. Change that icon. Look at the stupid... just... He's got the stupid Junkrat Frogger icon, bro. Look at this real quick. Bro, look at... Get out of here, bro. Get... Hold on, did this update yet? Damn it. I thought it would have updated. May! Damn it. Anyways. Double barreled Ash perk. Time required to re-trigger Coach Gun increase from 1 to 2 seconds. Wow! Bastion perk cost. Minor perk cost increased by 10%. Major perk cost increased by 6%. Configuration. Minor perk no longer fully refunds cooldown. Reduces cooldown by 4 seconds. Thank God. Dude, Bastion is crazy with that perk because you could literally like shoot one bomb and then shoot another bomb and you'll just basically like budget Emre. It's crazy. No cast nerf? Oh my God. Whatever, man. All right. Overhealth degeneration reduced 100 to 50 health per second. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. I guess they want to take that. People want to take that perk more. Echo duplicate can now duplicate allied heroes. Yeah, that's something that just should have been base kit like for ages, bro. That's good. Focus rush minor perk range increase from 4 to 6 meters. Is that a beam, bro? 6 meters on the beam? Jeez. I think people are still going to take the 50% ult charge copy, especially if it's for allies now. Like, that's crazy. Allowing Echo to duplicate allied heroes opens up new strategic options and enables more creative ultimate combinations for coordinated teams. Yeah, Echo is going to be... Like, that change is actually low-key, like, meta-defining for Echo. Holy moly. I don't really agree with the Focus Rush perk buff, but holy moly. Teammate freaking copies are wild. Like, that's going to be so good if you just run, like, another, like, annoying tank. Like, 2 divas running at you at the exact same time, bro. Emre. Emre, the best character in the game right now, by the way. He is by far one of the best characters. Started off as the worst character in the game, has now become the best character in the game because he has so much in his kit. Siphon Blaster. Adding accessibility options, allowing right-click auto-fire to reduce rate. Heat sink minor perk. Heat generated from direct hits reduced from 100% to 60%. That's it. That's the all he got. For reference, Emery could pretty much infinite sustain himself if like a tank jumped him. That's really it. I kind of wish they nerfed the lifesteal, but at least he can't infinitely sustain if a big beefy tank gets up in his face and starts kissing him, you know? Junkrat nerfs. Oh wait, no, wait. Mine recycling. Move from minor to major perk. Eliminations with concussion mine restore 1 charge. Bro, that is terrible for a major perk, is it not? That's crazy for a major perk. Bon Voyage. Move from major to minor perk. Attack speed bonus reduced from 35% to 25%. That one is, every time Junkrat concussive mines himself, he gets an attack speed buff. That's really good for a freaking minor perk. And also, Junkrat is also really, really good at the moment in solo queue. Like, he's really, really good. He's been getting banned a whole bunch. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to nerf Junkrat without taking away his, like, combo. You know what I mean? It's very hard to nerf him. Yeah, I feel like this is an error. Because they didn't say anything about a major perk or any perks moving around. Isn't that an Emery buff, though? No, I don't think this is meant to be minor perk. I think this is a spelling error or something. Farah. Bonus movement speed reduced from 40% to 30%. Okay. Farah can now move during barrage. That's low-key a nerf. It's low-key a nerf. Farah being able to move barrage is good, but you can also just boop her into walls and boop her out of like line of sight. So it's like if you're good at Lucio, it's low-key a nerf. It works out. But the explosion damage reduced from 30 to 25. Okay, so there was kind of a nerf there. Drift Busters, minor perk removed. Concussive Force, minor perk added. Concussive Blast deals up to 50 explosion damage. Yeah, we're so cooked, bro. Farah used to have damage on a concussive mine a while back. She used to have that on her thing a while back. People complained about it non-stop. The Overwatch team themselves even said it was an issue. They got rid of it. And now it's back. Okay, yeah, sure. I don't know why they did that. Died triggers. We saw this earlier. Cooldown increase from 3 to 6 seconds. That's the Reaper long range at the same time thing. Using an ability of reloading refreshes the cooldown of it. That's kind of cool. But I think people are still going to take the fast TP on Reaper. Soldier 76 can now reload while sprinting. That's a crazy buff. That is a crazy buff. Holy moly. That's a crazy buff. Holy moly. The amount of times you would cancel your reload because of that is wild, bro. New perk. Sprint movement speed bonus gradually increases by an additional 25%. Oh my god, he's gonna be zooming. He's gonna be zooming. Holy moly. Sombra. Minor perk cost reduced. Okay. Major perk cost reduced by 5%. Okay. Sorry, I had to mute my mic because I was farting. Movement speed reduced by 50% when revealed by damage. Holy, that's a gigantic nerf, bro. That is a gigantic nerf. Tracer. Minor perk cost reduced by 10%. Is that a buff? Is that a buff? Damn, bro. Tracer's... What the hell? Tracer's gonna be crazy. Tracer perks are also really, really good. That's wild. She's been like so good right now. With like the global healing passive and like the flanker passive on her. She's crazy good right now. I guess they buffed it because they didn't nerf cast. So I guess it works out, I guess, right? Care Bear, thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate it heaps. She requires a lot of skill, TBH. Yeah, of course she does. But doesn't mean she's not annoying to play against. And this buff also makes her so much more easier to play because she literally has a perk in the game that's like, what this perk, where it's like, recall grants 50 overhealth and 20 ammo that decays over time. Bro, that perk is busted on her, man. That perk is crazy good on her. The faster she gets perks, the more server admin she becomes. If the player is good at the game, you have to clarify that one, guys. Anyways, Vendetta, minor perk cost reduced by 6%. Major perk cost reduced by 5%. What the hell? Okay. Armor reduced from 100 to 75. Okay, so she got an armor nerf. That's good, I guess. Onslaught passive. Movement speed per stack reduced from 4% to 2%. Palpatine Fang. Overhead swing bonus range reduced from 2.5 to 2.0 meters. Oh my god, if we just played that Lijiang game against Apply, that overhead swing wouldn't have hit, bro. That wouldn't have hit. Goodbye. Okay, so that overhead swing is actually such a good change. I do wish they just nerfed the freaking overhead, like, pull down thing, bro. Like, it's so egregious. And it's kind of buggy, too. All right. Perk cost. Minor perk cost reduced by 6%. Major perk cost reduced by 4%. Okay. Widowmaker still going to be dog water. Undivided grenade. Cooldown reduced from 14 to 12 seconds. Huh. With the removal of the support passive, Ana has become more dependent on Binder Grenade for self-healing. Lowering its cooldown gives more frequent access to the ability while supporting both offensive and defensive cases. Whatever, Ana buff. Means Kiriko gets played a lot more. Have fun, guys. Brig. Health increase from 250 to 300. Okay, that's a bit random. Combat Medic minor perk. Cooldown refunded, increased by 0.5 to 0.75 seconds. What is that perk again? Sorry, let me go in game. I'm looking at Iati, bro. Melee attacks against enemies reduce the cooldown. Oh, wow, that's a crazy bridge buff. Crazy bridge buff. Oh, my God. Can these menus shut up? Sorry. Oh! Sorry. Okay. Brig survivability can feel low despite needing to operate in close range to be effective. Increasing barrier, shield health gives him more flexibility and better support to defensive role. Okay. Jetpack Cat. Forensic flight. Acceleration reduced by 11%. Okay. I need to do a quick test. Gotta remember this, okay? Gotta do a quick test. Wait, forensic flight is my shift, right? It is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I can cover like what? What is that? 50 meters? 50 meters in 4 seconds. All right, we'll see when the new patch goes live. I probably won't even include it in the React video because I'm a dumb, stupid chud. Anyways, that's kind of a crazy nerf. Juno Torpedo 6v6. Cooldown increase from 10 to 12 seconds. Movement speed bonus reduced from 50% to 40%. Why are they nerfing so much movement stuff? What the hell? Why are they nerfing so much movement stuff? What? What's going on? Healing Blossom. Maximum healing increase from 80 to 90. Oh, what the hell? Rejuvenating Dash. Healing increase from 45 to 55. What the hell?
None of these people know that I was an
Life Grip now cleanses allies when pulled. What is going on? And Sow the Siege. Oh my god, he got Giga Buff this patch. What the hell? He got Giga Buff this patch. Oh my gosh. Lucio. 6v6 crossfade. Healing reduced from 20 to 18. What? Can they wait until the 6v6 tournament is done? There's no dev note with this anyways. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine, but it's like, if I get freaking hit by the global, passive, like healing passive, that means I'm going to do 8 self-heals per second. It's going to be like 8 self-heals per second, bro. Oh, man. Major perk. Gain 50% attack speed while Lucio's speed song is active. Tripled during amp it up. Okay. That's going to be pretty good. We'll see how that goes. I still think... I don't know why they still haven't touched his beat drop perk. It's like the most broken perk in the entire game. Or like it's one of the most broken like support perks right now. And they have not done anything to address it whatsoever. So I don't know why they did not even look into it at all. This looks interesting. We'll try it out in game. Make a video on it maybe. Who knows? Kiriko. Teleport range reduced from 35 to 30 meters. Healing a food or fire rate increased from 5 to 7 seconds. Oh, should have been 6. Okay. Yeah, they're just nerfing movement a lot for the supports at least. Mizuki. Perk amount increased for major and minor. 6v6 healing aura reduced. Okay, so they nerfed his aura as well as Lucio's. Interesting. Oh, he can Ajax it now. That's nice. He has shift. Can now activate return while other abilities are active. They also nerfed his movement speed on that as well. Mercy Flash Heal, added as a baseline ability. Cooldown reduced from 15 to 12 seconds. Base healing increased from 50 to 60. Oh my god, they actually buffed her healing. What the hell? Healing multiplier on allies below 50% health. Reduced from 3 times, 2 times. Staff. Wait, they nerfed her staff. Huh? I'm so confused, bro. Oh, Flash Heal got nerfed, but her staff got nerfed. Okay, from 5 damage. Guardian Angel launch speed reduced by 10%. Why are they nerfing so much movement this patch? What the hell? So then they have double dose where it's like Flash Heal gains an additional charge. Okay. Rushing Torrent for Wuyong. Duration reduced from 4 to 3.5 seconds. Okay. Orbit Discord Zenyatta 66. It's got nerfed again. They keep going up and down with this sort of thing, but it's whatever. Who cares? And then Ashe bug fixes. There's also the stadium stuff whenever this page goes live, I think. There's also a whole bunch of stadium changes. Is there anything for... Wait, is the Juno stuff good? I can't really be bothered. There's no Lucio stuff. Lucio still sucks butt cheeks in the stadium. Yeah, we'll just go blind in the stadium later or something like that. But that's the patch notes. Pretty interesting patch. No Cass, Zarya, Diva. Vendetta nerf is okay. Lucio 66 nerf is kind of weird. But on the bright side, they didn't nerf his, movement. So that's good. Enjoy the new patch, guys. Let's go play.